a good time and join me on the live chat and chit chat with me, Q&A, whatever. Um, and I hope you all have a good time with me and my character, um, my gothic trans character right now. Planning on getting more skins and stuff eventually. I'm just doing a little bit of pre-setting up here for the live um, for y'all. Okay, that's a new feature that I did not know about. I didn't know if I didn't know I could get notifications of my own channel. Well, what the shit? Okay, well, that's an interesting little factor. I'm sorry that it jumped off topic there. Um, but yeah, I hope you all come and have fun with me. Please leave a like, subscribe for all future content. A lot of my videos, I haven't, especially with my art videos, haven't been able to um, um, that you guys or say goodbyes on them because of crashing incidents for wildcard and stuff like that. So I hopefully when wildcard gets the game more fixed up, I'll be back to streaming the maps and stuff and not going to completely abandon wildcard. And if I ever do, I will notify you guys through my channel if we do abandon any future games and stuff. As of right now, I am working on a project up on the Sky Bridge right now, trying to build a in-between safe house warehouse up there. Which you can see, I don't have the entire floor completed on the whole. I still gotta finish a lot of fucking wood railing to make the safety measures a little bit more safer and stuff. I'm also trying to clear this mound of dirt out of here, which I've been using a lot of creepers to do said things. And speaking of which, I got zombies all up my 6. Okay, we got a piece of gold armor. That's always good to have. For the nether, we can get more of those and enchant them, and then enchant more, and then make those even stronger. I'm trying to repower up my sword and my pickaxe until I can get higher amounts of experience points. Hopefully much quicker eventually, I'm hoping on. I do have another map going on with my that lame gamer. I will be, once he comes on, I probably will be doing an introduction to that, which will be another broadcast today when he comes on. If he wants to come on and go over to his map, I will do a episode 1 over there. It's a completely different Minecraft map. It is not the same Minecraft by far. I honestly think it's the map that my brother has, which he's not actually my brother. We're just really tight and we know each other in real life and shit. And his channel name is That Lame Gamer, or That Boring Gamer, one of the two. And sorry, Ninja, if I got your channel wrong again. Please forgive me. Dyslexia really sucks sometimes. Where did my bow go? why do I have a shovel right there where my bow should be? Okay, got that fixed. So hopefully be able to do introductions there on that map as well. If you're part of this live, be ready for the second live. There will be possibly a secondary live today of another map, so look forward to that. I hope to see you all there if you guys are here. Don't forget to, chit chat with me a little bit, ask me questions, whatever. I'm more than free to answer your questions. I can take momentary breaks and crappy Turtle Beach headset. Eventually, I'm planning on getting a better broadcasting mic. I would love to get a broadcasting mic where I can set up a pair of headphones and combine the two, maybe a voice changer and stuff like that, and then maybe work my way up to maybe a soundboard and stuff. I don't know how to do everything. I'm still learning as I'm going with trying to make the channel better for y'all. My brain doesn't always help me out too much. Sweep that zombie kid off his feet. Nope, I did not want to come down here. I did not want to come down here. I did not want to come down here. Nope. Please die. Please die. Oh, I didn't want to die. I was hoping they were gonna die. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just checking down there because I keep hearing growls and stuff even during daylight on my map. I'm trying to figure out why. Now I know why. I forgot I left that hole open on the map. If you have any suggestions on builds that I should do for my Hazbin hotel, I'm always looking for ideas. Trying to get an idea of schematics for the Hazbin hotel. To be able to build that, it'd be a lot easier if I could find out already built world and be able to make some minor changes and stuff. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to, try to build some new creations, maybe that, I don't know, even the TV show might put in as Easter eggs or something. That'd be kind of cool. Have a little Minecraft Easter egg of my map in there. If not, that's okay too. I understand creators, they have their own agendas and stuff. I just thought maybe that'd be kind of funny if I built a creation and it somehow snuck its way in there. In a little drawing or something, maybe the sky bridge or something, I don't know. Or the mountain house or something that my bro Jake built. Or maybe them creating characters just based on me. Being a little weird psycho that I am. That'd be kind of neat. Jasmine the Ghost. Ghost Demon. Jasmine Ghost Demon. There we go. That'd be kind of interesting. Just be a sweet, lovable character, but with a psycho side. Just randomly psycho whenever. Oh, he's fucking up shit. I don't know. I love that show so much. Oh. Has anyone else here on the channel seen Hazbin Hotel? You guys like it? You know, you guys like anime? Let me know in the comments if you guys like anime. It'd be interesting to hear what animes you guys all like and stuff. What didn't work? No, I said I was checking to see if they brought the new center map out. I mean, I would love. I figured if Jake's gonna come on, I could do another broadcast of that map too. We kind of got a lot of stuff over there built, probably more stuff built over there than over here. But we definitely have different weapons and gear and stuff like that you guys may or may not like. I don't know. Some people don't like mods and stuff like that. So, I mean, technically, any type of map that has different weapons and armors based in the map is a mod or an add-on. Add-ons are considered mods as well. Come on, people. Just because you give it a different name does not mean it's not a mod. We all know what mods are. It's just an add-on that allows us to use it on more than just one specific map. But it's still a mod. Why don't you just call it a carryover mod instead of an add-on mod? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that one. There, took a texting break.
PLZ say hi.
Please say hi, y'all. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. Shy is spelled S-H-A-Y, right?
Shy is S-H-Y.
S-H-Y? Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Killa moderator for Jasmine Ghost 13's channel.
Don't be shy.
I know I'm trying to get you guys all addicted in a few minutes and stuff, but I don't make the same content as other creators. I'm sorry. I just, I try to get behind that and all. I just don't have a whole lot of money. I'm gonna be starting a new job. I just had a kid. Going on in my life, and I still want you guys to all be part of the broadcast and stuff. I'm not gonna quit broadcasting just because things are going a little bit wonky and whatever else. I really want you guys to be here, be part of my channel, and be friends with me and stuff, you know. Be my friend. Please be my friend. I want the entire world to be my friend. Everyone. Every single one of you viewers, I want you to be my friend. Please, won't you be my neighbor? AKA, meaning, won't you be my friend? Everyone's human. Everyone should be appreciated. Everyone deserves love and gratitude and respect. I mean, if a dog bit my hand, let's just be real for a minute. If a dog bit my hand, I would not be very respecting towards my dog, but it wouldn't mean that I wouldn't allow my dog to earn my respect or try to earn the dog's respect. So just, remember, all people have feelings too, just like the animals around us. Everyone's conveying a message, even the animals. They come to us when they need help. We go to others for help. So just remember, it's not just all about us. It's not all about the bad people. It's not all about the good people either. It's about all of us being one unit, working together to a larger goal, and being supportive of each other and respecting each other. I will admit the government's been a little bit disrespectful, and they're slowly losing the people's trust every single day.
They've been wasting their freaking PSN conversations.
What?
So whatever you're fucking seeing party chat, they've been wasting it June's time.
Releasing it to what? The government? Invasion of privacy, I would have to say. If you're gonna release my conversations that I'm privately having with my friends and my party members. I'll go ahead and release my conversations, whatever. I'm a YouTube broadcaster. It's not like I'm not releasing my conversations. Look, if no one likes my conversations, you don't have to like them. I'm not forcing you to like my conversations. If you don't like them, that's on you. If you don't like me being transgender, that's a you problem. If you don't like your government, then you're in the same boat as me. Who wants to respect people that don't respect us? Well, thanks for letting me know, but I think I got my own ass covered. I'll go to war with these motherfuckers. Hey, Blood Dragon, I got a question for you. I want opinion on something. So PlayStation is releasing our conversations from our party chats and this stuff do you think there's a bit of evasion of privacy when we're sitting here talking about things that we're trying to do in the video game and trying to keep them in our little circle and not leak them out to everyone else? So that, like GTA 5 can take modded cars and all that stuff away from us because, we figured out how to glitch the game or whatever and no one else can figure out how to do it. What are you...
Yeah, them going into your private conversation is wrong every way. And it's their fault for not fixing the glitches in the first place.
That's how I felt about it.
So every player who ever found every glitch, it's basically, I was gonna say it's their fault because they're the ones that are posting it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've posted a few, car glitches and stuff back in the...
The thing is,
Uh-huh.
I like car glitches are okay, even the F1 wheels and the bend wheels. People like them. They don't sell their cars at all. They just want F1 wheels in every single car, motorcycle, or tank, or plane.
Yeah, we all got different preferences. Yep, I understand that.
Like, I'll tell you something, PC's even worse.
Okay, explain. Just out of curiosity, I'm like, I don't know too much on the PC topics and stuff. So go ahead, fill us all in.
It's bloody useless because you go on GTA
Mm.
so you've got computer hackers everywhere in the world and you get hacked, you get modded, you get your level back to level 1. Money's stopped, your credit card information, all that stuff.
That kind of sounds very familiar when it comes to console. Being hacked and all this and that. I mean, what are they really doing for our security, especially on the PlayStation? And good.
You know what's quite like laughable? They keep thinking they fix up glitches. No. Like I know PlayStation haven't fixed up the blue screen PS4, PS5. So each time you start the game, you lag out. On PlayStation 5, it's not a blue screen, but a silver screen. On PS4, it's a blue screen, and it pisses everyone off because you've got progress or do missions or raids, depending on what game you want, and you get really pissed off. You try to report it, and then in a few days later, it's still blue screens.
Yeah, blue screens on your end or whatever, because you've been...
And you lag out, you lose the connection, like Ninja does.
Yeah, and then we're the ones that have to be responsible to fix our own consoles and spend more money on their machine while they're bleeding us on the PSN cards and whatever else. No wonder why... I'm not trying to interrupt you, Blood Dragon, but I'm just gonna sit here and say real quick that, no wonder why a lot of us players aren't able to afford new games on the market because we're sitting here spending $60 for a year on PSN when we could have probably bought, a whole nother game or whatever, or some parts for our console. But instead, we're getting bleeded dry on the PSN and there's no antivirus for our consoles. There's no hacking, bloody yada yadas. There's no clean your console from malfunctions and stuff. And it's not like they're doing it for us either. They're not coming in and cleaning our consoles.
The more games you buy, the more shark cards you buy. They're not doing it. They're just taking the money.
And yeah, and then here's another thing, especially with GameStop, cool. GameStop's really a cool place to stop good games. I'm not gonna really bash them here because it's not really their place or anything. But when all these GameStops and stuff came out too, it also meant that there was a shop where we could take our consoles and get them fixed and be like, hey, my console's overheating or whatever. Can you help me get this fixed? I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me? Because I'm really shitty about trying to fix my console, and I don't have the first clue of how to fix it. And they just tell you, oh, send it into Sony. Okay, how long do I gotta wait for Sony to fix it and then send it back to me? Shouldn't there be small repair shops locally? I mean, there's some computer shops that say they do it, but how can I trust them and say that they're doing the best job? And say if I want to upgrade fans or the software in the console to so it can run faster or whatever, are they gonna have the know-how to do that for me? Because I don't think so. I mean, I know they know the know-how for how to repair a computer tower or a laptop and stuff, because that's what they're in the game for, or cell phone or whatever. But a PlayStation 5 or a console, that's a whole different piece of machinery. I thought we would have small repair shops, saying, oh yeah, here we got a game console repair shop that can fix your shit.
Is this the second one of the server?
What do you mean?
Hazbin Hotel 2.
No, see, I fucked up Hazbin Hotel 1 map, or just Hazbin Hotel, so no, it's the same map that you were on with me and That Lame Gamer or Ninja. Yeah, you can join. Yes, you're more than free to join. Well, I am a girl. I am transgender. I'm male to female. I thought I told you all this. It's okay. I can always remind you. Okay. I don't have a problem you can always ask me questions on transgender stuff, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have as a friend.
I don't know if I have to go dig that into the lost cave.
I also identify as a furry on top of everything. I just don't have a furry suit or a furry costume. And see, I've just been fucking, trying to focus all my time and energy on my daughter and time and energy on a bunch of other important things. And, I don't have a job right now, but I'm going to be start working around the 17th. So anytime any free time I have off, gonna be trying to take care of my daughter, but also trying to keep up on broadcasting for everyone, trying to keep this map ongoing for you, Blood Dragon, Ninja, Kilika, Ice Fire Demon, which is Ninja's girlfriend, future wife. Trying to get Killer Core over here. I think it would be kind of funny to have him over here, but I think he's a little bit hurt over the fact that we all got the new art game, and it's not working out too well. It's I keep getting glitched off my map. I keep getting logged all the way back to the main menu, or sometimes I'm just in the main menu about to load onto map, and then it all suddenly crashes, and it's like, okay, it can't be the mods that I edit, it can't be this I done, it couldn't be that I'm doing, it couldn't be all the structures and dinosaurs that I have and own in the game. So what is it? Because it's not my end.
Yeah.
It can't be my end, but everyone else on their...
Made that game too quick.
No, they did. They did exactly what freaking Cyberpunk 2077 did, and they got so
Remove the glitch.
they released it. Sure, they may have released it on their deadline time and stuff, but maybe they should have fucking rescheduled their deadline and actually made sure that they had everything more up and running, and saying, you know, making a formal apology to the players. You know, we could have all been more understanding as the players. You know, I want a good game. I want a game that runs smooth. I want it to run right. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want my frame rate dropping. I don't want my FPS rate dropping. You know, well, I guess FPS is frame rate. I'm just gonna say that in case for the new people that are up and coming into the game world understand some of these topics. See, there's things that I've been learning from watching other YouTubers and stuff that, you know, it took me many years to figure out to what is FPS is, what's this, what's that, what, you know, how do I run my console, how do I play these really, you know, high-end online games and stuff, you know. I want to be able to play with the best players and stuff too, you know. I want to be able to play with other adult players, and, you know, don't necessarily, you know, I don't really want to play with just kids all the time, because, you know, the way I see it, kids should be playing with kids. I'm not saying I wouldn't play a video game or something with my own kid or anything. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just, you know, I want adult games. I don't care if I gotta go through some tedious process that I gotta prove that I'm of age with my ID and shit. I'll do that. I'd be more than happy to do that. I'd be more than happy to use facial recognition just to be able to play with other adults my age. Maybe, you know, and I'm polyamorous, and especially for the transgender dating community, and being able to find someone else, or even a transgender trying to hook up with another transgender, because, you know, that's kind of what I'm after, is being able to hook up with another trans male or trans female. You know, I want to hook up with somebody that understands me. I'm not saying my girlfriend doesn't understand me, but, you know, it's easier for her to hook up with somebody than it is for me. And, you know, I'm not gonna say I don't exactly rock at the whole dating game, because now I kind of switched ends from the totem pole on things, and, like, I really want to be able to hook up with people like me, and I just want to be, like, friendly towards everyone. Sick of being this male person that's just angry and pissed off and waking up first thing in the morning and burning a hole through the wall. And, you know, I've been doing a lot better. I've been getting rid of my anger and stuff more and more each day, and trying to work with my emotions and trying to get better. It doesn't mean that I won't have bad days or anything, but, you know, some days are better, some days are worse. not every day can be perfect.
Sometimes you have the bad days or the good days.
Yeah.
You'll be upset for everything.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. Is, you know, you can't always have a day where you're not upset or something about, you know, whatever.
I had the pissed off day yesterday.
I had a grumpy day yesterday, I'm not gonna lie.
I had people to talk to, and yeah.
Well, I couldn't really go for a walk or anything yesterday like I needed to because of it raining and stuff all day, all yesterday. Or being,
Yeah, I had to do a lot of that yesterday.
or,
Climbing over walls, buildings, or running away from police everywhere.
why were you,
It's awful.
I don't want to know why you were running away from the police. I don't want to know now.
They abandoned me.
Ugh. Oh, fuck, yeah, that's right, you're in a different country.
No, I'm good now. I came to my comfort place, so why is that?
So, you guys don't, like, have CBD or anything in the United Kingdom or anything like that? Like,
Oh, I got a friend called Fubu with self-charging.
see, that's the thing, like, okay. Okay, I gotta go into my
But the thing
house.
is, I'm so I do it in Madeira, Portugal, because Portugal's a big place.
Well, please don't leak out the area that you live in, because, you know, they might still
No,
be looking or whatever for you. And I don't want to be a part of that. I just don't. I do not want to partake in.
yeah, I don't.
I mean, if you were telling me you had plans to kill your parents, something, now I'm gonna turn you in.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what your plans are or anything, but I'm just saying if you did have plans like that. I've heard some horror stories on that, and I'm.
Oh, I told boy, I'm trying to abandon the site with some friends.
Oh, dude, that'd be kind of cool if you made a uh uh.
But the thing is, the abandoned island is the rumor says that someone else is still living there, and it's true. There's a homeless guy living there, but it's awful. I can't go much here.
Are you sure that's gonna be safe to do?
Oh yes, there's about 45 of us going.
Oh boy. And are you sure that's not gonna like scare off the homeless people and make them feel like they need a fight?
No,
Mm.
the homeless people are the ones who live there, you know.
Let me guess, you're homeless.
They're the ones who like aid food and shelter,
Right.
and most of the 45 members who are there were homeless as well.
Good point. Makes sense.
Like most to go basically 30% of the people are working, yeah, with things or just the way God helped them.
So I got a curious little question. I'm just dying to get an answer for it now, because I know here in the United States, you know, we got a problem with the homeless and stuff, with the homeless rates. Now, is the UK trying to do anything about that also, or do you not know on that topic? I mean,
I know UK homeless is getting a bit. Everyone's living underground.
so it is kind of
I
getting,
feel like.
so it is kind of getting out of control. See, here in the U.S., I think they're trying to turn homeless, all of us into homeless people to get us to, you know, work for free and all that shit, and trying to make slavery a thing again. That's what I'm starting to believe.
Most countries are doing that.
And
That's why most countries, most people are moving away. Most people just want to go to some secret land where there's no government, there's no. Well, there is a community where literally there's no law, and that's just mental. I will never go there.
you know, I would love to find a place like that, but freaking, I think the only
Laws, no. That means there's no kill someone. There's no law. Rape women. There's no law. There's literally.
yeah, no, see, I can't live like completely lawless. We've done that many.
Lawless world is
We've kind of experimented with that many times over history. It never pans out.
You still get cheeky people if you're an Uber driver or a taxi driver. You sometimes do. You get the scummy rich old people still saying, driver this, driver that, all that. That's disrespectful. That's why most Uber drivers help get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Kick them out.
I wouldn't want. I don't want to give anyone a fucking ride in my vehicle if they're gonna be disrespectful straight to my face or my significant other. Like,
Now, she drive, Uber driver, motorcyclist has a camera in their vehicle. Because you sometimes get those scam people where, like, if you're on that sunlight truck and you're on thing, they will break you, so you have that. But then when they know that you have a camera, they start working on you. Or just feel guilt.
well, everyone carries a camera. I don't get why that would make so much of a difference. I mean, everyone's got a built-in camera on their phone, and you know the police still don't see that. They're more scared of getting caught in their own bullshit. Like anyone that's scared of being on footage. The simple fact is, if you're afraid to be on a camera and get caught in your own bullshit, just proves that you're a complete douchebag. Oh no, yeah, no. There's that's the first evidence to show that a cop is dirty. Is them trying to freaking.
They're just making like 50% of good cops look like. The other 50 are just bad cops.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's.
Rising up higher and higher and higher. They think all the communities like their glad community is helping them. It's the opposite way. They want you gone.
Yeah, and this is why I keep saying we need an X generation president. You know, because if the X Geners don't get into the whole presidency, whatever, here soon, fucking the baby boomers, we're just gonna have to take the hot seat for them.
It's gonna get to the point where
honestly, I would rather have I'd rather have a female run into office because somebody needs to give a goddamn woman the position of power because nothing's changed with males taking the helm. You know, and it's I'm just gonna say that this fucking having to live under a law even by a queen or a king that no longer lives and exists. I'm down with protecting the animals and whatever. And I'm not trying to talk shit about a queen, a king, or a president. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to offend anyone's country and their status quo on things, and I'm not talking shit about everyone else's government. Mainly, if I'm going to talk shit about any government, it's going to be my own, because the simple fact is they don't want to respect us as people, so why should we respect them as a government? And they keep living by fucking generation laws that'll never change, or somebody wants to. First Amendment doesn't exist no more. Your freedom of speech doesn't exist no more. We're going to take this away from you. We're going to take that away from you. And we're going to turn you into a complete piece of shit because you don't understand the rules and laws and government. And no one wants to teach this shit no more. You have to go to fucking college. You have to go to law school. To understand your rules, your laws, and your rights. Not everyone does that. See, if you're in a position as a plumber and stuff, are you going to know all the rules and laws? If you're a local grocery store worker that's just starting out as a teenager, do you know all the laws? No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. But if I go over to a country, say Canada, because I was talking to a group of Canadians from Canada, and I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, Canadian people or Canada people. See, this is where I'm uneducated even from school, because it was never taught to me. I was never taught about their laws. I didn't know that if you go over Canada, you're not allowed to touch the Canadian geese. I didn't know that. Here in the United States, I chase them just to watch them go up in the air and fly, or see if they get to the point of hissing at me. It's not like I go on my way every day just to piss them off or anything. I'll chase after a flock of a murder of crows. I'll chase after a group of pigeons because it's fun watching all the birds just go up in the air and seeing this whole sea of birds just go straight up in the freaking air. There's just something magical about it. It's not like I'm going out of my way to snap the damn bird's neck or kill it because, it's moving food. And no, mean no disrespect, I always thought it was cool, watching like black and white films, watching, like Mary Poppins or something, and you see like all the pigeons and stuff, and you see the old ladies and the old men getting outside instead of just sitting at their nursing home, or they're watching their nanny take care of them, all day long, fucking just, they don't know where the fuck they are, and you just, give them some dried out bread and let them feed the birds, they don't know fucking better. But people are there just to sit, and even I won't say all of us young folk are good about it too. Fucking, I'd walk up to a lady and be like, here's some dried out corn. Why don't you go feed the Canadian geese? My grandpa used to feed the this couple of Canadian geese that would always come to Shoes Pond every year just to have their babies and stuff, and then come back, and then be another couple every so many years and stuff, and then he would feed that couple, and he did that up until the time he had to go into the nursing home, and that was his way of getting out and about, talking to people and watching the geese. And freaking there's this one dude letting his dog just run free and shit, fucking killed one of the Canadian geese, and my grandpa's reported it to the police and stuff, because the owner should have yelled at his dog for doing that, should have punished his dog for killing a wild animal, but instead this owner just thought it was funny watching a wild animal get fucked up by his dog and whatever else. I don't know the owner, I don't know the details on it, I wasn't even there at the time, but this is all what my grandpa told me back in the day, you know. Like I said, I'm not there to hurt the animals. I just like to watch them fly. And, you know, feed them and watch them and, you know, learn their what these animals are about in the wild. Hell, I'm the kind of crazy white person that would go run up to a black bear and be like, "It's a baby. I'm gonna bring it home." I'm not talking about a baby cub. I'm talking about a grown black bear. Me bringing it home. You know, I'm. Have you ever watched the Beverly Hillbillies, like the newer one where she fights the black bear and gives it the old foot in the nuts thing, and that black bear is going. It's so fucking funny and shit. That's the kind of shit that I want to do. Is I want to go out there and fight a black bear just for shits and giggles and see if I come out on top. Not to go out there to kill it. I just want to fight it. I might be the stupid one. I don't care. It's a way for me to test my strength and my mentality and surviving in the woods, surviving in the wilderness. I mean, I don't believe in guns, but I do believe in a good bow and arrow. Okay, so 4 of these trees won't grow together. 1 tree will grow, but not 2 of them. So now I just plant this here in this opening here. And then we'll put 1 there, and then 1 here off-centered. Let's see if they grow up. Maybe 1 right there. I'm trying to make a tree ceiling. So I keep coming around, busting off a row of leaves to flatten out the bottom under the trees. Yeah, I don't try to be mean to animals. I just like having fun with animals. I just see all animals as humans like me, and I want to go play with them and have fun and make their day and shit. I want to play with the goddamn gorillas. I want to play with the spider monkeys. I want to play with all the animals. I want to go swim with the shark. I want to go wrestle an alligator. I'm stupid enough. I wouldn't really say I'm stupid. I'm just very courageous. Some people might say, "Oh, you're stupid. Why would you want to go fight a goddamn alligator? Why would you want to fight a bear? Why would you want to do anything?" It's my fucking problem that runs through my head. Why do you want to do anything? Although I have some native blood in me, but not enough to claim any tribe or anything like that. See, I claim the natives as my family, but they don't want to claim me as theirs. I try to learn their ways and stuff, and they don't want to teach us no more. Some of us are just not ready to learn, and some of us are. And the ones of us that want to learn and be part of the learn it and stuff like that, we're just not allowed in. But you know, the like other cultures and stuff, you know, they come over and they teach us their language of Spanish and Chinese, and we learn all these tutoring skills and stuff. But you know, go your way and try to talk to the, some of the the Native Americans to this land, the natives to this land, the true natives to this land. You try to go up and talk to them sometimes, and they don't want nothing to do with you. And then it's like, I'm trying to go out of my way to show you that I learned learned some of your language, and I want to talk to you and see how far I've came or come on my journey and stuff. I always ask my cousin Jackie, because she's from the Bear Clan and she's a Ojibwe, and I'm always asking her, teach me a new word. Teach me a new word. I know I understand the language is dead and no one really uses it too much, but I want to learn. I'm fascinated. Teach me. Teach me. And sometimes she would teach me a new word, and then I try not to forget the word, but then it would immediately be forgot. I mean, I still know what Katanka means.
Why is being cute? Well, kind of, but...
Our daughter
she's moving her head.
Layla. Our little Leilani.
Alana.
Alana.
Alana. Not Leilani.
Alana? You mean Elaine or Elena?
Yeah, Elena, I meant. Damn it, Casper.
Wow, for once I was on the mark and you were just saying her name over and over and you kept getting it wrong.
Whatever.
Our daughter's name is Elena, not Alana.
Shut up.
Huh? I don't think we've met Jake's girlfriend, Leilani. See, I'm the only one that says it actually correct. I'm the only friend of the whole circle that has said her name correctly, and Jacob has told me that himself. I am the only one that can say her name correctly. I'm not saying her last and middle. That's John Doe, or Johnny Doe, or Jane Doe.
No, Jane Doe.
See, Jane Doe should be for females and John Doe should be for males. They can't be identified.
It is. Jane Doe is female. John
Oh,
Doe
is it?
Male.
Oh, hopefully when somebody finds me dead, they call me Jane Doe, because I swear to God, the first police officer that finds my dead body and calls me John Doe, I'm going to come back and I will haunt them until they just die from a heart attack.
You always put a curse on.
Huh?
You always put a curse.
Well, I'm Wiccan. I learned about some Dragon Wiccan today from TikTok. I was like, oh. I mean, I kind of knew that Dragon Wiccan existed, but I didn't know more of it. See, I get another viewer. Why do I have viewers just pop in and pop out? Come on, come and say hi, come and talk.
Make the freaking podcast the longest book. And you talk about, like, shit that you're not supposed to talk about.
I'm podcasting through my YouTube channel.
It's not podcasting if it's on podcast. There's a section for podcasts. You're broadcasting. There's a big difference.
Well, I don't know what else to talk about, because no one else is really coming in here and having any. No one else wants to come in here and have any conversations on my YouTube live or anything like that. So I'm got to come up with topics and stuff to talk about.
No, I mean, it's supposed to talk about topics. It's supposed to talk about the games. Do you not watch other broadcasters, dude? Do they talk about other topics?
What do I need to teach Minecraft users about? They got books and whatever else to learn on these games.
Yes, but we're watching you.
My channel is not for little kids. My channel is for adult content.
What you didn't know is that freaking people's parents are not watching them on what they watch. And that's a cool elevator.
Yeah, Jake built it. It's a bubble elevator. I still don't. Well, I kind of have an idea of how he built it. You need a brick of soul sand. You need a magma block for magma for going down, and sand soul to make the bubbles go up. That's something about freaking the. He's actually got a larger one that'll fit freaking animals in it.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know who the two people that are watching it are. Those who just it.
Yeah, even they're not saying anything, which kind of saddens me a little bit. No one wants to come in and say hi and have a conversation or ask me. I mean, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think Braxton's gonna come in here and be like, "What are you doing, bro?" Like,
one of the viewers is you, dum dum.
well, yeah, I know one of the viewers is me because I'm the one that's got my live chat up so I can say hi to everyone. I left a message saying, "Please say hi. Please don't be shy." Not getting any likes.
Maybe we should go back to freaking Ark. Oh.
Why are you live?
YouTube. I'm starting to think I should just go to Twitch or something.
Yeah, Twitch with a freaking probably.
How am I gonna broadcast the game on TikTok? And see, TikTok is not really giving out any tutorials on how to talk without the music and stuff being added in. Like, I want it, I wouldn't mind being able to do a 10-minute conversation about some topic or whatever, but I don't know what to start talking about. There's a lot of people in trans community that are already talking about, transitioning and other things like that, and it's like, what do I really have to talk about other than, like, because every time I start talking about being anytime I start talking about like the dysphoria I was having, people are like saying, "Oh, you're not trans, you're not this, you're not that," and I'm like, how? And it even stems from some people in the trans community too. I start talking about, I've talked to another transgender that was converting from male to female and stuff, and she was being like super shy towards me, super shy towards kind of everyone, and I was trying to be like very, very respectful of that and stuff, and she kind of asked me, why do you want to be transgender and whatnot, because she I guess got curious, and I told her it was like, well, main reason why I no longer want to be a guy is because, well, I used to steal my sister's clothes from age 6 and stuff, and I liked wearing females' clothing, and I was sick of being angry. I was sick of having that people wanted to just walk up to me and fight me. I wasn't really getting any attention from any females. There was females that walk up to me and stuff and call me creepy and ugly and, oh, you're special needs, and you don't have money or this or that, and just I said, well, screw it. I'm not about your happiness. I'm about my happiness. And if this is what makes me happy, then this is what I seek out. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I do know. It doesn't matter what anyone tells me that I'm trans or non-trans. This is what I want more than anything. Like, I'm willing to commit. I'm willing to end my life over this if I cannot be female. If I can't be female, then I'm willing to just throw away my life. And I don't care if that saddens anyone. I don't care if that so-called destroys my family or whatever. My mom doesn't talk to me no more over me coming out of the closet, because evidently anytime I started talking about transgender or anything, she didn't want to understand. She didn't want to learn any of it. She's willing to talk to she's willing to, go out of her way and, talk to my gay cousin and stuff, which I'm not going to say his name out loud. And, I've even tried reaching out to my gay cousin, and he won't talk to me. My cousin, my other cousins, they don't want to talk to me. My cousin that's related to my gay cousin doesn't want to talk to me, or, me being able to, because I wouldn't mind talking to my gay cousin, and, I wanted to talk to him, like, years ago on this topic and stuff, and I was kind of hoping maybe he would understand where I'm coming from. I understand he's shy. I understand his history wasn't all that great. I had to have other family members, like my mom, tell me about his history and what all went down and stuff. And it was sad. It was very sad and very disliking, because it was my uncle that hurt him really badly. And I'm not going to say just ultimately hurt him because he was, I don't have any, I only have one gay family member that I'm aware of that kind of knows me, but I think he's too shy around me or whatever. And all I've wanted to do is, get to know him, hang out with him, and tell him the actual truth about my story. I tell everyone else my truth about my story, but the only family member that I talk to is my dad. But the only family member that's blood related to me is my dad, and he's starting to get my pronouns and stuff correct. He's starting to call me by my female name. I give him respect, and I might have had to say, some drastic things maybe on a topic. I'm not sure if I did or didn't, but you know what? No one has to respect me for who I am. I don't need my blood family. I wouldn't really say I need friends either, because I already have friends that play with me online, but I don't have friends that come and see me every day anymore. I don't have company that comes over and says, "Hi, how are you doing today? And did you like to spend time with me? Do something with me," which, I'm always a Leo trying to spoil my friends and stuff, but, it seems like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ninja Jake, he's there for me. He spoils me from time to time and stuff, but, and then my brother John, he's there, but, you guys are all long distance. You guys are usually all over the mic and stuff, and been waiting for my YouTube channel to somehow miraculously take off, and I wasn't expecting an overnight thing or anything like that. And everyone keeps telling me I'm doing my YouTube channel wrong, I'm doing this wrong, I'm doing that wrong. I came here just to do my own thing on YouTube to, you know, not exactly get attention, but to, I figured somebody could relate. I don't know. I don't know how to do the editing work. I don't have an editor. I don't have a lot of money to spare to an editor to help me with my editing work or teach me how to do editing. I really suck at learning out of books or from a computer. I'm more better hands-on. If somebody showed me how to do the editing work, I would understand. But trying to learn that through a YouTube video and whatever is not exactly easy for me, because in a way it's still just learning out of a book. It's just like, come over to my house and explain this to me one-on-one, on what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and just be real with me. I like having I like having friends that are real with me on things. I don't want to have fake friends. I want legitimacy. Come on here, show everyone raw feelings, raw emotions, and everything else. And I get diminished for it. I want some other YouTuber to go out of their way and tell me I'm right or I'm fucking wrong. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right on my channel? Someone show me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong on my channel. Because I have ADHD, I have ODD, I have dyslexia. I do not sit down and write some fake-ass script for you all. I don't do this content faking anything on here. Sure, I do some mods. Sure, I might use an admin cheat. Sure, I might use a cheat code, whatever. But if it's a Call of Duty game and you want to play boots to the ground type rules, I'll play boots to the ground type rules. I won't cheat. I won't do this. I won't do that. I won't make it easier. I'll just keep it all freaking hardcore. But no one comes in here and says what they really want. No one even comes into my live and says hi, except maybe two people, and that's Braxton999 and John Doe, which is my other administrator. And for you guys on the mic, you know, you guys are always conversating with me anyways. I don't got nothing against you guys. Your guys are here talking with me, playing the game with me, and having fun with me, and, you know, I try to find things to talk about on the game, but it's like, what's there to really talk about? Everyone else has been talking about it. Why do I want to do the same thing over and over like everyone else is doing? Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Why do I gotta make sexy content as another YouTuber and then get called fake? Me get called a copycat? Me not do anything, you know, realistic with you guys? You know, some people just learn by watching. Is that so wrong? You know, I do everything in the game and let you guys watch it. Do you guys learn anything from my content? Does anyone really even watch my content? Like, I'm wondering kind of a little bit. I'm up to 51 subscribers. Oh, I was at 52 subscribers, but I guess I lost a subscriber. Now I'm losing subscribers. That's cool.
That's why I definitely.
I mean, everyone else can get freaking people talking shit on their channels and whatever else, and get all this hate and whatever else. I can't even get that. I can't even get haters on my channel. Like, I don't even get trolls on my channel no more. It's like, what, you guys scared? Chickens? You guys don't want to come here and talk to me and, you know, start a conversation with me on damn live and all this and that? Like, are you guys that scared of me? Don't even come in here and bug a person like me? I watch everyone's TikTok's channel. I watch a lot of TikTokers stuff, and you know, I sit there and I try to chat with them and stuff, but I don't know what to really chat about. I sit there and I just listen to these people. I listen to these TikTokers on their live channel and stuff like that, you know, listening to them talk about it, listening to them answering other people's questions, watching where they're exceeding and failing, learning by example from these TikTokers and whatever. And I can't get a single person to hate in my goddamn live chat channel or grieve on me or anything, but everyone else can get the attention, but not me.
How are you doing this fine day?
I'm doing good. I'm just a little upset on my channel because I can't. I left messages saying please say hi and please don't be shy on my live chat, and just want people to like my content. Well, thank you for joining. Yes, I see you just joined. Yeah, I'm paying attention to you guys. I'm paying attention to my viewers. I try to pay attention to my viewers. I try to answer you guys' questions. Not very many people come on here and ask me questions of what I'm doing or anything. I don't want to sit here and try to explain Minecraft to everyone because, I thought, everyone's got a legitimate idea of how to play Minecraft, watching their kids or watching another person play Minecraft. I'm not a tutorial person. I've never been a tutorial person. I suck at doing tutorials. I can do the tutorials, if I'm meant to do the tutorials, but I don't really care for the tutorials because I already know what I'm doing in the game. And most people should already have an idea of what Minecraft's about and stuff. Well, I gotta explain everything on Minecraft to everyone. I'm not that broadcaster. I want to do things differently. I don't want to copycat other YouTubers. I want to get general ideas from watching other YouTubers. I like watching, YouTubers like Sam and Kobe and The Abandoned and Finster and Icky and a variety of YouTubers and listen to YouTube music. I mean, did you guys even know that you guys can listen to the playlist that I made publicly on my YouTube channel? You guys could listen to my fight music. You could listen to I Want to Be my woman, I Want to Be a Woman playlist. Like, I'm not saying all the songs are the same, and I'm not going to say that there's a lot of songs that are same from most of my playlists and stuff. But, I try to, be creative with my music and stuff like that and try to show you guys what kind of general kind of music I like to listen to. I like pretty much every genre. I don't really care for too much country. I mean, opera music kind of got to be dark and kind of be like vampires-ish or gothic or something rainy and nightmare-ish or something, Hi. Yeah, go ahead. Speak up, Blood Dragon. You're here on my game. I'm an American gamer too. What? You're on my YouTube? Well, I mean, thanks for being on my YouTube.
It's me, Skulls.
As in blood.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So anytime you go like, feel upset or something, I will hop into your
and I would say hi and how are you and all that stuff. Depending if I'm not on mic or if I'm somewhere in peaceful holiday, I would say hi.
I mean, I want to venture other countries.
If I have a friend like who's feeling down, doesn't feel like he's doing anything, it's a little bit better, kind of. But yeah, it's hard out there. Like you don't get
I am a USA gamer too.
people like podcast and watch stuff. I completely ignore it. I just follow what I want to do. If I want to go live, I probably go live. So that's play with friends online, have big groups.
I just want to, have a conversation with people while playing Minecraft and all these games. I don't want to copycat Markiplier. I don't want to copycat horror game creators. I don't mind playing horror games. I love horror games, don't get me wrong. I like playing online games and doing crazy stuff and making people laugh and being a complete smartass and all this crazy shit. I don't know. I want to be that different kind of gamer. I don't know what that is yet. And see, that's the thing. As soon as I think of a new YouTuber idea, I'm watching 2 or 3 days later on somebody that's already thought up the exact same idea or whatever. And I'm not saying that all these other YouTubers should hold their ideas and stuff off for me or anything.
Yeah, but you still get other people basically not popping up people just doing like probably copy but doing different ideas.
I mean, yesterday I had to show Jacob a build idea, and I think he was kind of experiencing some anxiety with me about, trying to show him something on the build, and then once I built it and showed him, this is what I mean, dude, and he's like, and he was being honest with me. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to give you a chance, and da 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 da, and I'm like, like I know he is and stuff.
Every build on Minecraft has a different build, different style.
Yep, I have a different build. I have a different style.
Yeah, and the thing is, if I have a YouTube, and I'm building like underground places. I've copied them, and I've gotten his ideas, and I just change up the ideas with different blocks, so it doesn't look like the same as the new people that use different blocks, accessories, all that kind of stuff. And if people don't like your ideas, they can easily unsubscribe or just move on.
I'm not saying people can't unsubscribe, but if I go below the 50 marker on my YouTube, I can do like personal lives from my cell phone or anything, or when I'm out and about, shopping or something, for new dresses or whatever, I'm not going to be able to do those lives and show these, dresses or whatever that I'm out doing off, like, I kind of want to get into, like, what Finster is doing with the dressing up and stuff, and, I want to be able to do that, but I don't want to feel like I'm copycatting.
probably not because you got a lot of people dressing up like that. Okay? There's a bunch of girls, right? Literally going to like their little wardrobe and showing off what they have or like new dresses or
Well, right now my wardrobe is really shitty because mainly I still got a lot of my boy clothes, and you know, I thought about taking all my boy clothes, even the ones with the picture designs on it that I really love, like my dragon shirts and my freaking Reaper shirts and stuff like that, and all my Naruto shirts, and just lock them away or whatever, or give them away or something.
you could always have like
I
you
don't
know
know.
how other girls like having boy clothes. Should like I do a collab thing, like a literally good.
Well, I mean, I already wear more female clothes and dresses and stuff. I don't really do makeup that often because, uh, um, like a lot of other, I'm not gonna say girlfriends, but friends that are girls that I have, um, well,
Yeah, I have a gay friend, but I understand what you mean.
yeah, see, at least you have a gay friend. I don't even have one of those.
No, there, okay, some people do say there are plenty of people around the world. At some point, you're gonna meet friends. Thing is, I've been going to clubs and pubs.
I've never been to a club. I've never been to a concert. I've been to a ballpark stadium, the Milwaukee Brewers Stadium. That was like years ago when I was in foster care and stuff like that. But uh, I've
Yeah, that's why I've been doing that.
never,
Doing or cycle around or just
I
meeting people.
I never have money for going to clubs. I live in the wrong rural areas. Uh, Here in the big WI, I'm not going to say where in the WI, unless you're going to wine and dine me. But yeah, it's I can't. Um, I want to move out of this crappy apartment that I'm in. I was kind of hoping maybe my broadcast would help me with that. Uh, if it really took off, I wanted to donate money to the trans community for other, the other baby trans, not just the trans youth, which is important to me. Trans youth. I mean, they're important too. I'm not saying they're not important. Um, the way I see it is, if you talk to your parents and um, get your parents' consent to, transition, I don't see no qualms in it. I have no hate in my heart that you want to be transgender. I just, want everyone to be aware that this road is not the easiest one to travel down. Being born white or tan or brown or light brown or super light brown, because there's been arguments about white, so I'm not trying to step on the toes of whiteness. I mean, I ain't Snow White, that's for sure. I ain't paper white, I ain't fucking eggshell white. I'm not those kinds of shades of white. If anything, I'm just tan. I'm not white, I'm tan. White does not really exist. If a white person exists, you would look like a damn albino. How many albino people do you know that are almost completely mayonnaise. I mean mayonnaise white. That's albino. For anyone to say they're white is saying that you're albino. And you're not albino. I'm not albino. I'm pretty sure you're not albino either, Blood Dragon. And I don't even know you in the actual real world, but I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think your skin tone is mayonnaise white.
Well, I'm white, so people call me vampire sometimes.
I wouldn't even say that white either. Even if you look like the Walking Dead, you're still not white. Okay. I've got see this all that snow blocks you're breaking up. Are you that color? Are you this color of white? Are you this particular shade of white? Are you this the same color? Is your skin the same color as the snow? That is white to me. Is your skin that color as the snow?
No comment.
See, yeah. You can't really say you're legitimately white.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You know how everyone has a weird bed?
A what?
I have coffin as a bed.
I think it's cool to sleep in a coffin.
Yeah, it's cool.
Is your coffin bed really comfortable? I'm kind of curious.
Yes, it's all bed inside.
Oh, that sounds cool. I want to come over and have a sleepover. I want to lay down in your coffin. I want to. How about you know what? I would go buy the money to afford my own coffin. I want a pink inline coffin, like hot pink in my coffin with nice black wood on the outside with a metal plate saying, "This is Jasmine's Ghost 13's coffin. This is where she sleeps." I mean, I'm not ready to die. I'm not gonna say that I haven't had some bad, dark thoughts that I'm not gonna go and mention out loud. I'm sure I've mentioned a few of those dark thoughts through some of my YouTube channel or my YouTube, some of my videos. But I'm not gonna bring them up every single time because when I do start to talk about them, the thoughts get worse, not better.
That's why normally it's no music, everything just goes away. Or it's gone for more.
Yeah, see, I like to, listen to my music and find some way to drown them and rebottle them back up. And, this is why this is why I say I have, like, this inner demon in my body of my cage.
Everyone has a demon inside, bro. The reason why I got on haunted places so I can meet other demons.
Well, I'm not gonna say I have one specific demon. I have multitudes of demons, especially stemming from my ADHD, my orderly defiance disorder. I always used to get in trouble with the teachers and stuff because I would straight up somehow step out of line, and then they would have me back in the day when I was younger. When I was not even second grade, or they had me go and see doctors about medication for Adderall and ADHD because, medication's the answer to everything back in the 90s. It's gonna help. No, it's not. It's not gonna make the problem worse. Not at all. Honestly, it did make the problem worse because I'd have way worse mood swings. I wouldn't calm down as extremely as fast. I wouldn't, steam out or anything. You know, like when a steam engine releases a bunch of steam from its rails, you know, I would not do that. I wouldn't de-steam or defuse myself. I would just ante and ante and ante and ante until I would freaking eventually de-steam, but to the point where I won't do nothing for the rest of the day. I won't go out, have fun. I won't fucking go outside to play. I won't do nothing. I'm just gonna go straight to bed and be a zombie for the rest of my life. All the way up until it was somewhat in middle school, and I said, enough's enough. This medicine isn't worth helping anything. My metabolism keeps adjusting to it. I keep asking for a higher dose, a higher dose, a higher dose. You guys won't give me a higher dose. You guys won't find anything else to work. They've tried giving me a freaking Ritalin. That made everything more extremely worse because I started seeing freaking creatures that didn't exist. I was seeing monsters and other things that didn't exist. And I still sometimes see them. And just be like, what the hell did I see? And this is what mainly makes me an empath, because I can sense things behind me. I can sense. I'm like one giant freaking sensory type person now because of it. Because all it did was just open my brain to freaking things that I shouldn't have known about. Things I didn't want to know about necessarily. And now I have to deal with those things for the rest of my life. And I'm not trying to make people understand. I could care less about trying to make anyone understand that I'm actually an empath, or I'm actually this, or I'm actually that. Doesn't really matter to me anymore. I say what I am, and if that's what I say I am, that's what I am. Believe me or not, that's for you to figure out on your own. But don't judge yourself. And don't judge others unless you can find yourself to never have told a lie, or got out of line, or anything else. Because there is no such thing as a perfect being. If you consider yourself to be perfect, you've already admitted defeat to me. You've admitted defeat to every scientist. Because scientists shouldn't strive for perfection. There's nothing to be perfected. There's nothing to be perfect. It's to make it better and make it work better. And then keep increasing it and keep increasing it until there's nothing you can do to it no more. And even when you can't do nothing to it no more, that does not mean it is still perfect. It just means you've ran out of ideas and improvements for it. And now it's someone else's turn to find improvements and ideas for it.
Oh, my legs.
What's wrong with your leg?
I need to put this couch so bed so I'm not to touch my legs because my leg.
Why don't you fix your couch?
I'm just sitting sideways on the couch.
Well, why don't you straighten the couch? Fix your couch, homie. Go ahead, fix your couch. I'll wait for you. Fix your furniture. Be comfortable. Be here with me. Don't hurt your neck. Don't hurt your back. Don't hurt your body just because you want to enjoy this game. You're punishing your body for nothing, broski. There you go. That's respect. Respect your body, your mind, and your soul.
You know any time you sit straight with your legs up.
Hey, is there a way to put yourself on mute?
Hold on, Blood Dragon. Hold on, viewers. I gotta go on mute. My wife wants to interrupt me real quick. It'll be just momentarily, everyone. I'm back. Can you hear me, Blood Dragon?
Yeah.
I had put my hair up in pigtails real quick. I was kind of getting a little annoyed with my hair. My landlord likes to keep showing me how much of a fucking douchebag he really is. Not gonna say why or fucking whatever. Whatever, I'll downsize on some of my shit.
You know, I had twice as much of this shit until like I never had fucking this problem. Oh, fucking beautiful.
These old people think they can run us millennial lives. And keep blaming it on our shit because, you know, we got cockroaches or we got this or we got this problem. And then we come up to them and be like, oh, can't exactly afford these things. You're the landlord. You're supposed to be the one. I'm supposed to be the one reporting these things to you, which I do. And you're the one that's supposed to be taking care of said things for me. Unless I break said thing. Like me breaking the bedroom doors and stuff. Yep, I'm planning on fixing those and replacing those. And I told them that I was going to do that. But here he still is, being a fucking complete douchebag and being impatient for me to fix said things.
So your landlord is
A slumlord, yes. Yeah, there's been tenants before us that have told him about the basement leaking and stuff, and, you know, mold growing and stuff. He hasn't dropped me off any green paint or replaced the windows that I've told him that have mold growing on them, which I have a freaking newborn baby soon to be coming into this apartment until I can up and move.
Why you haven't phoned the health inspector?
I'm about to phone the health inspector.
Because cleaning,
Yeah, I do have to clean.
that's just like, I don't think he should
shit
be
like that.
What, babe?
Said we gotta wait until we fucking clean downstairs before you do that shit because they can find us and this cutter thing could stop us from having a Luna here.
Yeah, I know. I gotta freaking declutter shit. I know. I should call him back up and be like, you trying to get my daughter taken away from me before I fucking even get her home? Because you don't want to fucking fix your shit and put the proper money into it? Because I'm totally trying to bank rob your old ass.
So freaking Jackie said, well, Jasmine getting rid of stuff, so I don't know. And then she's like, he just don't want to pay for them.
He's a fucking slumlord. He's no better than fucking Liz's fucking landlord. This is not my first rodeo with a fucking slumlord. And it won't be my damn last one either. See, this is the thing when the see the landlords will take in shitty attendances, shitty so-called shitty people like me that need a place, and then fucking con us into using every little bit of profits that we make or have to fix their so-called broke down building and shit. How is that fucking fair? Not to mention the government's fucking slowly killing me and trying to fucking make me into a homeless person, and I'm gonna keep fighting against become homeless. Because I don't want to fucking be homeless. I don't want my kids to ever fucking be homeless. I don't want my goddamn friends to be fucking homeless.
It's gonna get to the point where it's gonna be civilians against the government.
Oh, it's already civilians versus government. It's already...
No, I mean World War III coming.
Oh, it's already World War III. It's already been World War III, buddy. Especially here in the U.S. They put the last nail in the coffin when they decided to start up the hall. The fucking U.S. government wants to take TikTok away from us just because somebody said something about this herbal book or whatever, because it's gonna fuck over pharmaceuticals and shit. Good. I'll be more than glad. I'll be more than glad. Go get me a guide or something that can teach me how to make my own fucking medicines. Well, supposedly that's what they're fucking saying, but that's honestly a cover-up story. The fucking honesty about it is because they want to take our freedom of speech because we're talking to people like you in the UK or people in some other country, and they want to take it away from us because your country is communicating with our country, and we're getting along and being friends and burying the hatchet of fucking many years of hate and bullshit wars that we had, our ancestors had with each other.
There's other platforms that people will speak out.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying that, but I'm not going to go back to Facebook. I'm not going to go back to, what was fucking... It was kind of like Facebook, Yahoo Messenger and stuff like that. I ain't going back to them shitty ass fucking sites. Nope. Before I even fucked with Facebook, I was fucking around with Yahoo Messenger until Yahoo Messenger fucked me over. Yahoo Messenger would be like, oh, you forgot your email or your password? Oh, sorry, your account is completely destroyed. You gotta make a new account. Oh, you gotta make another new account. For every time you sign in, you have to make a new account with us. Oh, fuck that. I've gone through, I'm pretty sure there's 5 or 6 Facebook accounts that I cannot access back into because of my password. All with the name James and my last name on them, which I'm not going to say my last name, my last name, which is my dead name out loud. I'm fucking still trying to afford to change my name and change my gender marker, which they don't want us doing that either, because that's too much paperwork. That's too much work for other people to do. It's laziness. You should be glad you got extra work. You should be happy that you still have work on your desk. I'm not saying you should stay late at night to work it on all of it. Why don't you fucking hire more people? Oh wait, you can't, because that means you gotta raise the goddamn ceiling on everything just to pay your employees correctly. And then you gotta raise the prices on everything so people can't afford their food and their groceries. Oh, not to mention, here in the United States, our government says our food is not necessary to survive. It's not a necessary thing. It's not a necessary thing to take care of poor people. It's more of a necessary thing to let people starve and die. Not to mention, there was a whole fucking thing on TikTok about a lunch lady that served a student that attended a school that didn't have no lunch money or anything, and they fired this lady that's been working for this school for many years. It was on the news and stuff, I don't know which all news channels. They fucking fired her for feeding a student and giving her a tray of food without her parents paying for the lunch out of pocket or anything. And I'm like, what the fucking bullshit has our goddamn world, I'm not just saying the US, what has our whole fucking world come to when we cannot feed fucking children that can't afford their lunches because parents are too broke because of fucking all the taxes and other bullshit. And they say tax breaks for us poor people. No, the only tax breaks they've been handing now are for the rich. And they think a measly $1,000 is gonna fix the problem. Especially during the COVID-19 outbreak. That was gonna fix and help everyone. Oh, sure, it helped some of us out just a little bit. But it didn't help with everything.
Yeah, it kind of made up the rules.
It really did make it. And everyone's thanking Donald Trump for it. Okay, sure. The dude was at least nice about that. About helping us out and shit. But I guarantee you, if he still owned all those major companies and whatever else, and didn't experience have his businesses ripped away from him and all this and that, and being punished for said shit that he was doing, he would have never done it for us. He would have never lifted his finger for the people. Not once would he have done that in real life if he was left a rich person. He would have never done that.
That's why if I ever become rich, I don't be a scummy.
I wouldn't mind being rich, but I don't want to be so rich that I have no fucking clue what to do with all my money. If I get to that point, I'm gonna hand money to my best friends. I'm gonna hand money to poor people on the street if I can't fucking find any friends that need a little bit.
Like, oh, you took the. If someone were to say, oh, you could, do like this, but imagine why do
I don't. Yeah, see, why do these rich people live beyond their means, and then they sit here and bitch at us saying that we're living beyond our means? I'm going, what the fuck? Excuse me? I'm not living beyond my fucking means. I can't even fucking afford a 2-place apartment. I can't even fucking get a place, and I'm a fucking millennial, and guess what? Our fucking the only American dream that we have as millennials is being able to get us a house, fuck a car, fuck all this other shit. Most of us millennials will just go out of our way and fucking go get a used car. We won't even fucking buy shit off the lot. Fucking, you know, I've seen people with fucking GTOs and shit like that. But guess what? It ain't no young motherfucking blood motherfucker you're hopping out of that. It's some old-ass hag motherfucker. Or some ex-gener that got lucky in life. And, you know, goody for you. Sure, you're looking out for your own fucking X-generation family. But are you still looking out for us? Or are you just copying your baby boomer family? Are you really trying to make things better? Do you really want to make things better for us millennials and then our generations that are coming up? Or are you just going to do what the baby boomers are doing and make everything else worse? Are you actually going to fight for us? Because if not, we'll just skip over you guys and we'll fucking deal with the goddamn hot seat ourselves. Because I'm not gonna let this earth and this world burn down before my kids get to see it. If anything, I want to freaking jack up people's wages, put a permanent ceiling cap on food prices and electronics and all this stupid shit. Oh, we got a new PlayStation. Oh, it's gonna be, let's see, the PlayStation 4. The P5 starting price is about $500. Oh wait, no, I think it was supposed to be around $700, and it can barely operate a wild card game. Not to mention, Sony keeps freaking releasing unfinished games to our asses and expecting us to pay these large-ass Mulu dollars for them when they can't even make a freaking smooth-running game for us. A proper game. They can't even make a... None of these gaming companies can make a proper game for us gamers anymore. You know, and fuck the rule of listening to M for Mature and PG-13 and all this shit for fucking games. We're just gonna buy them for 6-year-old kids and say it's okay for you to play them. And then fucking, when they get out a little bit cocky towards us older players, and then we fucking, tell them to fucking chill out, and they don't want to chill out, and we start getting a little bit more fucking ruthless towards them and shit. Their parents hop on the mic and freaking tell us that, we're the ones that need to calm down. Why are you talking to my kid like this? Why is your kid talking to me like this? All I gotta say is, X generations forgot the rule of respect. Fucking goddamn millennials have forgot the rule of respect. Baby boomers, they're fucking just being dicks to both fucking generations. Still being there, I need the brainwashed, hateful little ways. I don't hate my X generation family. I hate my baby boomer family. I don't even have my grandparents no more because of the bullshit that the baby boomers are still causing. The damage that they're still leaving behind. Oh, our grandkids are so cute. And then I'm listening to X generations saying freaking how they would go up and talk to their grandparents and say, "What's up, dude?" or whatever, and the fucking baby boomers are like, "Oh, isn't my grandkid just so cute?" Trying to play it off like they never ever did no wrong to my X generation family or my parents. Fucking sickens me. They're so old and so brainwashed in the head. That's why I still don't understand why we still let the oldest motherfucker into office. I don't care how much experience you need and shit. Why don't we get somebody in the damn office that understands what's really going on out here on the streets instead of an office? Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone doesn't know how to respect everyone. They don't know how to be thankful for the little things and the big things. I mean, I'm not even really about the little things anymore. It's the big things that I want to see. I want to see the big things. Fuck the little things. I want to see my trans community thrive. I want to see it become big. I don't want to fucking groom any children into this. I'm not gonna necessarily say that it is not okay to my kid, because I'm gonna actually, if my own fucking daughter walks up to me and she says, "I'm not a girl, I'm a boy," I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hug and squeeze her, and I'm gonna fucking be like, okay, let's see what we can do to fix that. Let me go talk to your mom. Let's work this out. Because apparently our kid is no longer happy. Everyone says they'll do that sort of thing for their kids, and then they fucking turn around years afterwards and say, "You gross me. Get the fuck out of my house. You sicken me. You do this to me. You do that to me. You're punishing the entire family because you want to be female. You're punishing the family because you want to be male."
I was going to say, I now got pink trees outside my bed.
I'm talking about cherry blossoms.
Yes, I bang them very fast.
It's fine. I got cherry blossoms here around the base.
I like the
See, even guys like the color pink because of cherry blossom trees. See, there it is. Cherry blossoms produce the color pink. Guys can too. You're the second guy that has told me that you like cherry blossoms. And the only reason why I can see anyone liking cherry blossoms is because one, it's a flowering tree. Two, it has pink flowers on it. I'm not saying that the flowers couldn't have been a different color, but cherry blossom trees have always just carried the color pink. I don't know exactly why. Maybe something for someone with a more higher IQ or scientific level to explain. I wish we had cherry blossom trees here in America. Especially up here in the northern America. Maybe it would calm down a lot of people. Do you know pink is a very calming color? And it's not just a calming color to the females. It's a calming color to girls and guys. The color blue can also be a calming color. Red, straight up like blood crimson red. No, that color would make me feel angry. Hateful, resentment. Not saying that I don't love the color crimson red, because that is one of my favorite ass colors. Because crimson red goes along with black, and pink and black go together too for me, and pink is just another shade of red to me. Just mix a little bit of eggshell white into a bit of crimson red, and you'll end up with the most beautiful friggin' hot pink you've ever seen. I would rename that pink fucking true pink. Equal parts of crimson red to equal parts of eggshell white. That is true pink. It's not even really hot pink, it is true pink. it's not very necessarily a light pink, because you can only get light pink if you add more white, and you can only get hot pink if you add more red to the white. But if you put equal parts of white and red, you have true pink. There is nothing truer than an actual balanced out color combining, taking two colors and combining them into a combination. My new word of the day, combination, and I'm pretty sure it's not even in the dictionary.
I'm gonna make
My own very new personal word, combination. You can sit here and tell me and argue that that is not a real word, but I don't care what you think or what you say to me. It's now my word, combination. I think it's funny, I think it's cute, I think it's a fun and awesome way just to start a pointless argument. Oh yeah, I also gotta get enough iron and enough gold to make power reels and regular tracks to run along the sky bridge to transfer materials from my house to Jake's, or my base to Jake, or Ninja's base. Yeah, I always call him Jacob. Yeah, if you ever want to listen to somebody just rant and rave for hours, just get me started. Just get me started. One of these days, I might just come out with a channel. Do you know what grinds my gears? Just pull Peter Griffin. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. I'm particularly mining on certain blocks so I do not destroy this future staircase in the process of digging here in the rock quarry. Iron. I always need iron. Oh shit, I should have used Fortune 3 pick. I should have used that. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Now I can jump up here. And then this is the future water elevator up here. Which I can trim that block. I think I can trim that one, and this one. Yeah. And I think I can knock that dirt block and that one. Yep. Yeah. This will become a water elevator eventually. When I get a little bit deeper in the mine before I lower it down further. And then I have these vines growing along the wall in case I need emergency access up to the door there. Eventually I'm going to put actual steps on this. Might have to back up these blocks by one block, but I'm just going to keep mining down. I gotta keep leaving them rugged like this. I'll leave them rugged like that. This is 3. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, correct on that measurement. So, we don't need you. We don't need you. And we don't need you. There we go. That looks normal. Oh. And one iron pick broken. Another one to be broken. Do. Okay, next we gotta start cutting this all down. Might have to take a little ATM break. I have to use the bathroom. By the way, anytime I say ATM, it means bathroom. If I say MIA, it means I'm going to be gone a little bit longer than 5 minutes. If I say red flag, that's a medical emergency.
Oh yeah, if I ever say R&D, it means raid.
R&D is raid, yep. BRB is usually be right back as soon as possible. If I say that, sometimes I rarely say that.
There's another one, code green. Code green for me is just...
Well, I use code words for certain things because it's just easier to simplify.
If I say cold black, it means I have to literally pack up everything and go.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you let me know and the viewers know your code words and stuff, like, yeah.
But, you won't be able to say that for a long time because probably.
I mean, typically, if I was to say code black, I would say that channel's not doing, or use it as channel not doing so great. I'm not saying I'm not doing great. I do have 2 people watching the stream right now. I know one of those viewers is me because of the live chat. And live chat room has gone quiet again.
Yeah, it's because my phone would die.
Oh no, you're fine.
It can't be dead. It's just like each time I stream and I play party, it echoes.
I mean, I kind of in text chat and stuff. I wish I need to get a PlayStation 5 camera because I kind of hope once I get the PlayStation 5 camera, all the fucking people will start talking again on the side of the screen and stuff. Like it used to do that on the PS4. I think the main reason why no one's really viewing my stuff is because they're not seeing facial reactions from me, having anything to giggle or respond on.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a PC camera so I can actually go live.
Well, I mean, I have a webcam for my computer. I mean, I could do another stream of just my reactions based on the game and stuff, but honestly, I usually there's not too much that can get me to really react anymore unless it's super impressive. Or, I mean, most of the time I'm just kind of being a smartass, or I'm appraising stuff, or talking about things and talk about topics and things I hope other people can relate to. I'm just trying to randomly talk about things that people can relate to while I'm broadcasting, just to keep myself awake, because not a lot of people come and talk on my live chats. Hi, come have fun with me. Okay. Hug with me. X. I mean, honestly, I should just freaking start a motto: come and talk to me about anything you want. Talk to me about the game. Ask me questions. Ask questions about anything. How's your day going? It doesn't have to be personal. It could just be on the topic that I'm already talking about. People could talk about the topic I'm talking about. There's nothing you can say as a viewer to upset me.
Fun with me, talk with me, text me. Say hi to me.
I mean, come in here and say tacos for all I care. Come in here and text me a funny joke on the live. Come in here and text me something dark humor or something. I just want the people to talk to me. Just, everyone's looking for somebody to talk to. Sure, I'm talking to you on Mike Blooddragon. Sure, I talk to Ninja Jake and stuff, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to talk to, all the viewers and stuff. You guys can come in here, ask us questions about our topics and whatever. We're more than happy to stop whatever we're doing to answer your questions on stuff. Do you have questions on anything? Go ahead and be more than free to ask on my channel. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm not gonna kick you out unless, you're being rude. I mean, actually, you know what? Go ahead, be rude. Try to be rude. See if it offends us. See if it upsets us. Go ahead. Honestly, I've already placed the challenge that there's nothing you can say to me that will offend me, hurt me, or anything, so go ahead. Come in here and troll me if you want. Come in here and tell me how much you hate me. Yeah. Come in here and tell me how much you hate me as a human being. Go ahead. I'm listening. At least I get somebody to talk to me. Not just my buddies on mic. Maybe it'll attract some attention. Go ahead, I give you guys permission. Come in here and tell me how much you hate me as a human being and how much you want to troll me. Come on. I think it'd be fun. Let's do it as a social experiment. Be right back. I have to take an ATM break. I'll give that a little while to sink in. You there, Blood Dragon?
Yeah, I left because you know how come you go in Minecraft
Oh.
and like you want to go in Minecraft so bad after you skip the different game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on GTA.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang up this broadcast because I gotta clean up the house because my landlord's just upsetted my girlfriend. So I'm gonna go take care of that because I don't need my baby mama all stressed out. Oh, my wife to my children. So I'm gonna go take care of this. I'm gonna end broadcast here. Hopefully next broadcast will even be better. Maybe I'll gain a subscriber or two. I don't know. Let's hope and pray and find out. Maybe my channel will start taking off a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. I can only keep crossing my fingers and hoping that it will. So nothing more I can do other than that. Just keep hoping that people will start paying attention. Don't know. I'll see. Alright. Peace out. Jasmine Ghost 13 here. Please leave a subscribe and a like to my channel if you want all future content or just to be notified when I do my next broadcast, because there will always be more broadcasts after this one, and I want everyone to be a part of that. I'm not going to stop because I'm losing subscribers. I'm not going to stop because no one wants to watch my content no more. I'm not going to give up my dream because no one wants to be here and be a little bit of a part of it. So love you all. Hope you all have good days. Hopefully you guys ain't out there having bad days and struggling. I understand the struggle. Hopefully maybe my broadcast will help deal with some of the struggle. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll make things worse. We don't know. Can't try. I can't say try if I don't use my voice on these topics and talk about these topics and get them out here on this social app called YouTube. So I hope you guys all had fun with me today. I hope never be a pissed. I don't care. Come and have fun with me. It'll make my day no matter what. Alright, bye. Love y'all. Peace.